Hello guys, it's me again today. I'm going to show you three killer chess openings or traps that you need to learn to help you get better at chess. Now, the first one starts with e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6. Normal moves. Now your opponent plays the Italian game. You respond back by playing Vico Piano. I recommend playing this against all your Italian games because if you're still a beginner and don't know many moves, I recommend playing this because you see, if your opponent thinks, okay, I'm gonna follow my usual setup, I'm going to try to do the fried liver attack, do a fork, and I'm going to win. You can just take the knight with your queen. Well, they might think, oh my god, I have this discovered attack. It's fine. You just have to play this. Now the rook is hanging, they don't know what to do, and they lose the game. So let's go back. We go piano. Now at this point, most people play the move d3. You will respond back with d6. D castle. You develop your knight getting ready to castle. Now an annoying move. Bishop g5. This pins the knight to our queen, meaning they in the future they could try to come here to hope to put PP on the PP, put pressure on pinned piece. Now you just wanna put all your anger into this bishop here and just chase it away. Put all your anger. Just try to just imagine it's the thing you hate the most. Just keep chasing it. They might go, oh my god, a free pawn. You don't care. You just want to keep attacking the bishop. Now they might even give up a fork. Wow. It's fine. Ignore it. He'll take that. You take back. The opponent can't take this way. Why? Because it hangs a king. So they take back this way. Queen h7. They think, okay, he's attacking me. I'm just gonna go away and I'm going to easily win this game. Knight g4. You're threatening mate here. Now they might think, oh yeah, I can just escape. He's going to give me check here, and then I'm going to move here, and then once he checks me here, I'm just going to escape. Well, we're going to do half of that. We do that, and then he goes here thinking, okay, he's going to check me, I'm going to escape. Wrong. Knight d4. You see, the main point is we want to block the escape square to make sure he doesn't escape. Now he starts panicking. He doesn't know what to do anymore. He tries chasing it away, but it's too late. Checkmate. This is the Chigorin trap. Alright, guys, let's continue. This is somewhat similar to our other game. A4, E5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4. But instead of playing the Greco piano I just told you, if you are still at a low yellow, no offense, and you want to try to gain some nice free yellow, black burn shilling gambit. They're going to think, okay, should I take? Do I have any other options? And I realize, whoa, he left his pawn hanging, and I'm attacking this, giving a 4. What is he going to do now? Now you play queen g5. They might think, oh my god, this guy is so stupid. I can just take here. 4. Now the thing is, you ignore this threat completely. You attack their rook this time. After some thinking, your opponent will see that your rook is actually trapped. It can't go anywhere here or here. So they're going to think, I can just take my rook to safety. That's it. Now his rook is gone. See, the mistake here in the first place was taking this pawn. Now, queen takes e4 check. The king has nowhere to go because the rook and queen are blocking it. You can't do queen here because then his queen is going to be hanging. So now he might think, okay, I'll just block with my bishop. There's nothing to worry about. Well, they're smart and made. Knight f3 check. The bishop can't take as it's pinned, and then the king has nowhere to move. It's a beautiful name. This is the black man shading trap. Let's go back a few places. Let's say, but Surya, what if he thinks, oh hey, I can just exchange. I'll take this, he'll take that. Take. The king can't go anywhere. So let's say he plays this. Now, what I like to do is start developing this bishop. Because this knight is anyway going to be trapped. It can't escape. Let's say they play this to chase a knight away. Well, we play queen there. We're threatening mate and there's nothing they can do except for the move this sacrificing their queen. You take it, they take back, you take your free bishop, they run away, the king is completely exposed and you win the game. Let's again go back. But Surya, what if they don't take the pawn in the first place? What if they take our knight? Well, you just take back. After they take back, you they might think, this one's so annoying, it's blocking my knight, I'm just gonna play this. Well, according to Stockfish here, d5 is the best move. I really don't understand how, but I don't recommend following Stockfish because you're not playing against it, you're playing against humans. I like to think that the move c5 is the best because you still maintain pressure on this because after takes and takes, the knight still can't develop. They have to develop this less developmental square because now the bishops here, the pawns here, they don't have that many squares. They're going to go here and it won't be very advantageous for them. This is the blackburn shilling. Alright guys, I'm going to show you an opening this time. Not any traps or anything, but an opening. This starts with d4. Now instead of playing the normal d5 or anything, you play knight of 6, completely defying the logic of chess. You're not taking control of the center at all. Your opponent might think, okay, I'm just gonna take the center here. You wanna develop. This is called the King's Indian Defense. Let's say they play knight here. You wanna play bishop here, fianchetto. You always want to take this setup here. Now let's say I'm again going to take the center. Now, as soon as the move e4 is played, you always want to play d6. No matter what, how it is, if they play the move e4, you either want to take the free pawn or you want to play d6. Let's say they think, okay, I'm going to develop a little bit more. I'm going to take my bishop here. You want to castle. You want to first get this setup. If they still haven't played e4, you just want to castle, get this setup, and then play these things. Now, let's say your opponent thinks, okay, I'm going to develop again. Now, there are many variations to this, but I like to play the move knight d7 here because you have two choices after this. Let's say your opponent again, let's say he tries to he doesn't try to fianchetto. Let's say he does this bishop here. This is actually the most move I've seen people play. Now you have two choices here. Number one, c5. What you want to do is try to trade this, and instead of taking with the pawn, you want to take with the knight. See, after this, your opponent won't think of playing this move unless they're actually really good. They'll think, I should get my king to safety first. You immediately want to play a5 because you want this knight to be focused on the c5 in this variation, and you play a5 to make sure it can't be captured or attacked. Now, this knight is a very important role. So, after this, you want to try to go ahead and play a major attack on the king side. You can move your knight here, move it here, back here as well, move it here, maybe fianchetto your bishop. Well, in my opinion, you should definitely pin the knight here. But you just want to constantly attack the king side now. Start pushing your pawns. Push this pawn, push this, and You want to focus on the king. So basically, you just want to keep attacking the king, and you don't want to let them have any space here. You want to constantly push pawns, especially in this region. These three files. You want to constantly start pushing pawns in them, push this pawn, flank to the bishop, maybe. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Hope you really enjoyed these traps and openings. And oh yeah, I forgot one more thing, guys. There is another variation where after this you can try to play rook e1. I mean e8. Sorry, rook e8. I'll try to do a major attack here instead. This variation is still fine, but I like to play this because it's more aggressive. I don't recommend for people who don't know this too well. Even I don't know it too well, but still I know some concepts of it. I don't know most of the openings. If you're playing white here, let's say you castle and they play this, you want to, well, since your bishop is here, you want to take. No, you can't take because of this, and this. Well, actually, you can't trade still, but I don't recommend it. But if you do, I recommend playing this. Then you could maybe play this. Then your opponent could play something around like here or so. Well, still, I hope you enjoyed this video a lot. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.